Hello and welcome to ResolvEdits. This is Mose, and today I'm going to show you guys how I made the motion graphics in the first 6 seconds of the MZ Academy trailer. Here's a quick preview. So guys, I used DaVinci Resolve 17, a completely free and powerful editor to edit the trailer. And the first 6 seconds were made primarily in the Fusion page, which is like After Effects, but with something called nodes instead of layers. So let me just show you guys. So here is the timeline that I have. So I have a bunch of sound design and music and stuff like that. And then what I have is the Fusion composition here, which is where the motion graphics are. And then there's just transition to the white. So let me head over to the Fusion page to show you guys my node tree. So as you can see, this is my node tree and it's quite comprehensive. So let me show you guys what each of the node does, and let's go step by step. So let me bring this down a bit so that we can see the output. So the first thing that we're going to look at is this rectangle node. So this is just a plain old rectangle node with a corner radius, and then I have that in the S render, which is what renders this out, and then I have that merged onto a paper texture. So this is just an image, paper texture, and I merged it on. So let me show you the before and after. This is before, this is after. So it adds the paper texture that I wanted on it. So the rest of these boxes are also similar. So here's the second one. It's just a lighter color, same texture, same everything. And they're all animated differently. So like the first box comes up, then the second, and then the third. And here's the third box. The first one's the darkest, the lighter, and the lightest. So that's how I have it set up. And after that, what I have is this real shadow node, which is just adds a glow to it. And then I have a drop shadow, which minimizes the glow and adds a drop shadow. And then that's merged onto this M and the Z. So here's the M. And the M image is just an image. And I made it using Krita, which is a free painting and animation and drawing application, and I highly recommend you get it. And that's masked, so to animate it, it's animated. And then we have the Z, which I added this line to it, and that's also masked out and animated. And here's what the merge looks like. So I noticed it's a bit too saturated, so I desaturated it a bit to make it look like pastel-y. And then I added this glow to it, which you can't see unless I turn that off here. So here's off, here's on. So you can see it adds a bit of a glow. After that, I have this camera shake and glow, and it's animated. So this camera shake is just animated from here to here and here to here. And the glow is animated as well, just like that. And then what I have next is this particle dissolve, which is just the Academy text. So here's the Academy text, and then the grid warp to make it match onto the Z line, the curvature of the Z line. And that has a drop shadow on it. And then this whole thing is animated and it has a particle, which I got from a preset that the Modern Dude made, and I'll have that linked in the description box below. So that's the drop shadow, and then that's all merged just like that. And you can see the glow and stuff coming together. And after that, what I have is the background. So like right now it's just alpha, so it's just black. And what I added was this cool little background. So let me show you guys. So how I made this background, it's pretty simple. It's just a couple of nodes, and let me show you step by step. So first we have the ellipses right here, and that's made into a grid. And after that, what I have is this fast noise with the displace on it. So it displaces these according to the fast noise, which is animated. And then what I have done to it is I added this glow. Here's before, here's after. And then I have this background on it. And just like that, there's a background, and that background also has that same paper texture that I showed you guys earlier, and then it's all merged together just like that. And that's the final output, which goes through the media out, which makes it available through the edit page, and I can render it out. So guys, hope you enjoyed that quick rundown of how I made the MZ Academy intro. Thank you for watching.